And since I'm just a nobody, and I never really knew much of anything other than like the skills I already had and stuff, and like what I am as a person to apply knowledge and all that bunch of shit and learn blah blah blah, people blah blah blah. Pretty much like what I see is just like tech is a whole shit space of like, hey, did you write real today? What did you copy to write real today? What did you mimic to write real today? Like tech is a whole like, first of all, meta means several different things in range of like all the way back to what Greece or whatever sort of those gods and stuff and then you bring it into science, and then it's even like a language conductor, you know what I mean? Like it's a whole sort of like not just like here let me rape off the space of reality and suck it over to this shit, you know. Thanks reality, thanks for the life that you all fucking live. We're here to rape and ruin and pick it and create our own fantasy pedo island type of shit out of all your stuff because we're a bunch of hogs that are addicts and can't deal with reality and can't really practice in most cases and be, people in society in many spaces too, you know. So I see it as like obviously you got CERN and everything else that was like, oh, okay, so we've been doing this occult thing for a minute. We even got, our Nazi pretty much fucking situations from the way back transferring a lot of this shit, you know what I mean? Oh, we got some tech with it now, sort of stuff and stuff. So all they're doing, like everything, is placating and playing off and experimenting with everybody's lives really constantly with tech in general. But how you got your COVID and all that sort of stuff, these are people that like, hey, can you just not, stop touching, stop fucking touching. They don't want to. That's why scientists are really usually not good people in a lot of mind spaces. Because it's just like, wow, can you just not? You know what I mean? Can you just fucking not? You know, they're bad people like that in certain spaces. Especially if you get the nasty ones. Because they ain't trying to help you. That's the whole, like, being Nazi thing, too. Because even like today's like, we're white supremacists or whatever. I don't really have a problem with that in a lot of spaces either. You know what I mean? Everybody hates shit. I'm not gonna hate you for hating shit. I fucking hate shit. It's just more about like they don't care when it comes to like this about senseless sort of whatever they want, sort of like stuff to hurt people things, like again, like that, whatever sort of anything. So when CERN lined up a lot of shit and did certain things, and they had shit lined up for quite other spaces and other times with tech. The whole big bucket thing is too, like, oh, the Mayans said 2012, well, let's get on that. Because they prey off coincidences. Because they're trying to line everything up, in that sick sort of way. That's what it always is about to me. Whether they see it today or 5 years or 10 years from now or whatever. And it's just like stirring a pot shit that people talk about today, sort of stuff. But it really is just about, let's say anybody that had any skills, and was like a good occultist or something. Well, tech is just gonna take their stuff and their information, fucking all pick it up whenever tech wise, and try to copy it. So like I would much rather fuck like, Mr. Hall and sort of like these other people that actually did the work and did a good job and used life as a resource of a facilitator rather than some garbage tech. Here's another sort of button machine. Give me my McDonald's fucking retard trash shit, fuckers.